Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Katie York set to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Love throwing to start us off. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first snap. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. Give him a 1-yard pickup there, but that's not going to help a ton. It's 3rd and 15.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. From the pistol, here's Love. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Motioning one of the tight ends. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, let's go.
And they send a man in motion. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now is York to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's good for a gain of 5. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Love from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, Daniels. His first throw is an interception. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 42. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're going to face 3rd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Set up. Hook.
That's caught for the first. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders break the tie here in the first. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. This finds Downs. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 33 on 2nd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Commanders take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Check, smash. Check. Let's go now.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
37-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. This is ahead for about 5. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, let's go. Go.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
60 Eagles. Let go.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Man in motion here.
Check.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. A first carry now for the rookie out of Ole Miss. And they take this in for the score. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Now he's York to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one does not go far. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. He's got a gain of 6 there. Thank you to Luvu there for the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. Love on 3rd and short. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Cut by Jacobs. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play. Love to throw again. Taken in by Dobbs. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
Love throwing on fourth. And they're going to take him down. That's a sack, and I'm not so sure that penalty marker is going to save him. This actually might be on the offense. Now, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. First and 10 from the 41.
Street! Street! Come on! Set! Riggs! Check, smash!
They've got a man in motion.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And they had that one contained right at the line. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Ready up!
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hurt! Say hurt! Big alert! Big alert! Hut!
Right up the gut. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Set up! Street! Street! Go check! Go check! Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. Driving across the 15-yard line. Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
Now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Washington calls it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here. Shotgun now for Love. Fits it through the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Reed will go in motion right. Kicks the handoff, now Love. He smartly won't risk something here, just chucks it away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Go.
Play fake, it's Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Ready. Check up.
Love now. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Okay, ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 48. Finds his target, Robinson. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play fake here, Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
19 right.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
60 by 6. 60 by 8.
Jacobs running behind center. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
19, driving, 19, right here.
First down throw, here's Love. Completed to his running back.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Go!
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 8. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go! Hey, Smash! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Let go!
Love from the gun. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Fourth down, here's Love. Throw caught by his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Set!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Able to get it to Reed. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Set up!
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Hardy on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10.
Alert! Chop alert! Ready!
A give left side, here's Robinson. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down by Quay Walker. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Staying with Robinson. Up the sideline, past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Jacobs running left. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Love out of the shotgun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Throwing his love on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down from the red zone. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the 2nd half with some needed points. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Packers 14.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Hardy on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Alert! Alert!
A run here with Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here.
1918!
Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short, Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Second and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
Handoff now to Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
a 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another carry for Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
He's brought down back at the 16.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here we go, set.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Set. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hurt. 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got it at the 5. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Go.
Eckler has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers' 2-yard line.
Set, go.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Xavier McKinney on the tackle. A 5-yard loss sets up 3rd down and goal.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. The Commanders have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. So now here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
To throw, Daniels. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up 4th and goal. The Commanders going field goal here. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Packers.
Top 70. Buffalo 18.
Thrown on first down, Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Packers first down.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 69 with 69. 70 ring. 70 ring. Ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. Watson with the catch. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Hardy on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
At their own 36-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Play fake here. Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers take possession of the football.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Running right, here's Jacobs. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Love. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's loaded another one up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Into traffic. Complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Working quickly here. Second down, looking for options. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked by Derek Forrest. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Now we'll see them try the point after. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Going run again with Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Jacobs. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
19 Lions.
Love now. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they say catch. Great play. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Love from the gun. He's got Watson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 19. Here's a give to Jacobs. And he cuts, and he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
The score, Commanders 44, Packers 26.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick.
Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's
I guess.
called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders moments away from their 4th win of the year. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Check, hurt, hurt. Check, 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 check. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, hey, check that, check that. Ready?
Plowing up the middle. Is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. On now is York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Here's Love to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10.
70 Lion. Riggs. Ready.
Hand off to the back. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Another carry for him.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Ready. Seven Pirates. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He connects downfield on 4th. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Street.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Stephanie. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Again, Daniels to the air. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Commanders continue piling it on here in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tack on 7 more to their lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
1st down, Green Bay.
To score this as a win for the Commanders. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.